Hello guys, welcome, it's Peter here, Professor. Hello guys, so in today's episode will be quick. I will talk to you about these containers I found. These are not regular containers I buy these ones, but this is first time I bought this from AliExpress. Normally I'm buying from Parkside, and that's a Parkside as well. So little. I should have one empty here. Okay, so these are double-sided, and that costs less than £10. These ones are of course allowing you to make more room for the components. So if you are tinkering with stuff, I would say these are double-sided, so they are nice and they are quite thick. They are comparing to these are similar, but these are one-sided, so these are dipper here. You see, it goes up to this size, whereas these ones for comparison are only half. The reason is that these are double-sided, so depending on what you need, you know, like if you need deep pockets, these ones will be better. If you don't need, then apart from these you get this choice. And little for now, for me, has the best option for people who like storage space organized. Yes, organizer type of solutions. Now these ones are triple, so of course these are new, so of course they don't want to go easily. Can't believe I've done it. I unhook it up, and these ones went easier. Yes, so what I've done here is I already filled in the red ones here for the comparison. Oh, that's double. You don't have them, so you can choose of more space, or you know, like use these separators and have them mounted the way I've done here. I didn't want to waste time on that. So it is a great choice. To be true, for me, as we've got a lot of electronics components. SMD components are going like, resistors and capacitors to those booklets. It's a sample kit for resistors and for capacitors. So I'm buying either the booklet empty or with the content. But the content, when you buy it, keep in mind that you won't have all capacitances or all the resistances. Plus, when you do certain projects, they require a larger amount of components. So if you plan to do a project, before buying it, check if the booklet will have, that's one thing, and two, what is the quantity. So how many here is usually 20, 25, not more than that. So if your project requires like 15 of them and you want to do 2 of the items from the project, keep in mind to, yes, buy this booklet so you have wide range, but those which you need the most, buy them separately, like 100 of them or something, resistors or capacitors. This way you will save yourself a hassle. Whereas these ones are for a larger components. I've got here, for instance, look, 10 of ESP32. These are the dev boards, W room. Here is one as well, which is not the developer's board, but with the USB-C connector. Yes. So this you can program. CH304 is here, whereas on those ones you need to, in order to program it, you need to have CH304 programmer. So you see, even the display is big part as display with I2 controller at the back, you know, easily fits in here. Here are 2, and as well that these got controllers, so it's quite big, you know, space. Now these ones are voltage regulators from 1.2 volt up to 5 volts plus adjustable one. So you know, double, you can fit quite a bit in it, I can say. And then when you know what you've got in these boxes, if you need to go to some friend or a customer, you just take those boxes which you need and you can commute easier. Yes. Whereas when I had it, oh, my free print has just dropped. Sorry for that. Whereas if I've got it on shelves, I finding difficult to travel with. So depends what you need. I love these boxes, these containers, and the modularity of those, like you attach this and you can put it on the shelf now. Yes, well, now I couldn't open it, now I can't close it. Oh, now, yes, and now you can carry it. Yes, so it's really nice. Of course, user manual you'll get as well, because you know everyone reads user manuals, especially you know male type of people. Okay, so you've got this. That's what is called interlocking organizer. Dimensions are 31.5 sets of 3 by 22.5 by 19.8 centimeters. Now, I'm not sponsored by AliExpress or the Lidl, but I'm just a user, okay? Nobody paid me for the advertisement, and I'm finding them very attractive. If you are limited like me on space and you want to get as organized as you possibly can, then that's the best way to go. One more update on my other organizer, the desk organizer. This one, I bought a set of Torxes, secure Torxes, because we're doing a lot of game consoles, yes, and these ones are from T5 up to whatever on Amazon. Again, no sponsorship or anything, but starting of T5s or T6, the smallest one. There were 50 millimeters length, and I've chosen 75, so I didn't have the smallest Torx. But we usually use like T9, T10. We don't use the rest like very often. When you work with a valve index, you will use T6 or T5 as well for the headset. But apart from that, you know, depends what you're using it for. We use these Torxes I bought secure Torxes just recently because of one valve index I couldn't screw firmly. Yes, I could screw the screw, but it's not firmly. So this organizer, few quid for brushes organizer on AliExpress, literally few quid, is saving me a lot of hassle. And this is really good. Now with the set of Torxes, look, it's like, wow. The only problem I have is the cutters. I can't, you know, I can't fit it. It's not fitting anywhere. So I think I'll be just hanging it aside because it's annoying. Apart from when there was no Torxes, then it was lying here and there was no problem. Now when the Torxes came in, it's just annoying. So I think here is the best way to go. Here is a brush. Again, I don't need brush that often, so brush can lay up somehow. Okay, it doesn't wanna. I'll deal with it later. And I will hang cutters here, and this way, you know, we've got a good organized space. Of course, these are just for a pencil size, yes, or small brush size. So these are not. Oh, I will make a mess, yes. These are not really something for a bigger item. But on the other side, see, if you want to organize, you can always find a solution. These are wobbly, so you can put them in here. And they are not wobbly anymore because they've got bottom layer which they are hooking into. So this is a really nice wee thing which helps me organize stuff. And organizers on my desk are a necessity now, yes, because it's too much happening, and then people were looking, like my technicians were looking for stuff, they couldn't find it. Now it's just a matter of coming here and just picking. And what else from organizers? Oh, these ones, you can get them really cheaply. They've got great torque. Now these ones, you can buy the adapters for the smaller ones, okay, or for the bigger ones. So these ones I bought are with the bigger one, so I don't have to use the adapters. Or you can use regular accu drill. But these have more torque, so these are better for game consoles, yes, or some other stuff. All of them have magnets here. You know, that's magnetic. So this is really nice, and you just come, you just pick, and you just can use it. So this is awesome. With electric screwdriver, which is not here, or here, with electric screwdriver and its bits, but these ones are the smaller ones, which fits to the adapter. You know, you've got really no mess on the desk. Then I've got only one additional box like this. I bought it in Poland when we were on a holiday. That's, instead of having a mess of screws on my desk, I'm just dumping these screws here. Then my mom or some apprentice will be here and they can help me tidy up, like do the screws by the size of the nut head, but the thread. If we can, you know, segregate all the screws by the size of the thread, then you're just looking in the box for the length and the type of the thread, if it's like thicker one or thinner one to screw in. But this way, you know, you can organize in the let's say, I would say twice per year, and in the period where when you're not so busy. Okay, 11 minutes. What else from the organizers? Yeah, okay, chips. I use after my business card. These are containers from my business cards. Yes, these are good because these are closed. So this way, when I've got chips or other stuff which is not organized yet, but SMD components mainly, I'm dumping them there. So this way, you know, you can put even this one on top of the box, and you've got really nice nice space organized. So guys, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you about organizers. From updates of different projects, I started to the MPPT controller. The parts came, so I can assemble it. And I think if somebody would want, I can show you the process of soldering, but I don't know if you would want. I will show you the controller in work later when it will be built. And we've got signal generator, this one as well, to build, so we will see. Maybe I will record a video about it. Yes, that's a nice wee kit which you can use when you learning soldering. So maybe I will take my apprentice and we could take time and maybe record an episode or two, and he will be soldering and I will be questioning, and we will show under the microscope quality of the soldering. So I will ask him if he's ready to do the soldering. He will sit on the side, he will be soldering, and I will be pausing and recording when he will do a certain batch, and then we will see how he will do it, if he will do it right or not, and I will show him which components to correct, and I will show you under the microscope, you know, the quality of the soldering joint. But that's it. Those are the two projects which I know I will try to do. I've got SSD to be built, so I need to order memory chips here. Yes, 1, 2. I've got P210 from Patriot as well, only 128 gigs, so we could take RAM chips, I mean the memory chips, and dump them here onto this. But again, it's time consuming. So MPPT controller comes first. This one is for my apprentice to build, so we will probably do on this YouTube channel. And if you want anything else from like workshop organization, you know, just let me know, because I'm getting there. I'm not yet great with it, but it's far better than it was. Please let me know down in the comments below. Or tools, what we use for you, because we've got really, some of them are really cheap tools. So it's good to know. Or if you plan to learn or run your own repair business, and you would like to get the best software to run your business for peanuts, then you can let me know as well, because we've got this book repaironline.co.uk. For now it's only for the UK, but we can change it for other countries as well. That's not a problem, but we need to find first people who would like to use it. Yes, so please let me know down in the comment, or contact me if you would like to talk about it. With Book Repair Online comes a website as well, so you would have to talk to us if you don't have a website yet and you would like. We can help you with that as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.